Look, collateral damage had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been a meter or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 1-4 BPM.
It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the New York Knicks come into town in this one. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. The Magic are looking to grab one here for the home fans in Orlando before heading out again. And, of course, T.J. Warren. Team moving on here without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
And Brunson, here we go. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Here's Black. And that one is hammered home.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Randall no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Wagner left side. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to Bain. Picked by Randall. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Banchero. Sweet little floater.
How about the touch? You're talking about a big guy in Paolo Banchero to have the floater down.
Here's Brunson. Here's Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Now, here's Barrett. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Banchero grabs the board. Orlando trailing here. And finished off by Banchero.
How about the handle that Paolo Banchero has? Just a terrific move, carving the space needed.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside for Randall. Buries it from 3-point range. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Here he goes. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 2. Hits it from 3-point range. Black's got his second basket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Robinson. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, you love to see Banchero get off his feet in a hurry and finish with authority.
Knicks trail by 3. They set the pick. And here's Brunson outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Wagner. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That's big-time focus from Franz. Okay, young sir, we see you taking the contact.
Randall outside. New York moving it around. And the Knicks miss again. Orlando leading by 5. A steal. And they're pushing it up. It's Barrett on the wing. Nothing on the board. The drive by Bain. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Black. He's got 5. Shoots it. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And stolen by Ayton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You can see what an active, lurking defensive presence DeAndre Ayton is. Nice play for his teammate there.
Now here's Brunson. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Rebounded by Isaac.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw no good for Ayton.
I tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Wagner. Howard with the steal. 1 second left. And so the first quarter is in the books. Magic out in front. They lead by 8. 2K Sports. Back in a moment from the Amway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men. And Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Knicks trailed by 7. Wagner outside. And here is Hart. Still yet to score. Great D that time from Bagley. Orlando leading by 7. And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Back to Anthony. That's tipped. And now the Knicks on the break. Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Back to Anthony. Here's Okeke. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Magic lead by 8.
But Cole Anthony's teammates appreciate playing with him because they know they're open. He's going to find them.
To the inside. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Hart. Puts up a 3. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. There's the drive. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Hart. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hart's got his second basket of the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
DiVincenzo with it. And Hart has it in the corner. Now DiVincenzo. He has 6.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Anthony up on top. Got a piece of it. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Hart. There's the pick. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Magic. 1:33 left here in the second. Here's Bagley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, he's a real wrecking ball inside. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul him.
A different look for New York. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Magic leading by 9. Wagner outside. Pass to Ayton. Randle grabs the board.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And Randle throws it down.
Randle has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Ayton throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Black. He takes it in, and the layup falls. Black's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
That'll do it for the first half. Magic lead by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. On deep, Brunson bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got his team on the board first here in the second half for New York. Black in the post. The Magic have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Knicks trail by 8. To the paint. Isaac with the steal. Here's Black. 9 points in the game so far. And a fast break now for the Knicks. It's Barrett on the wing. Randall is doubled. Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Black. Fires to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness. Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
407 Fancy.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
For the 407, make some noise, Magic fans.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
For your 407 team. And now, fans, make some noise. It's time for
New York trailing.
407
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now, here's Barrett. Hits the three-point bomb. Barrett's got 5 now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Inside. Banchero. And finished off by Banchero. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Out to Barrett. It's Payne atop the key. 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Randall. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Black in the post. Missed inside.
Since halftime, he has just been in a funk offensively.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
I think obviously the shot blocking skills are the first thing you think of when you think of Mitchell Robinson. But this guy is showing signs of improving on the offensive end as well.
The three for DiVincenzo. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner on the wing. And he uses the glass on the lane. Wagner's got his second basket.
Well, that's about toughness and the willingness to absorb contact. Franz Wagner relishing an opportunity to show off a bit.
Rebounded by Isaac. Orlando leading. Pass to Ayton. Stolen by Robinson. Randall with the ball. Isaac picks him up. Randall no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Black. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's foul number 2 for him. Ayton a screen. Here's Wagner. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
They double him with Ayton. Outside Robinson. Randall outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Robinson throws it down.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
Okay, R.J. Barrett, what a dazzling display of deft handling.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's the break. And Barrett slams it in. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Out to Anthony. Sinks the three-pointer. Anthony's got 7 points.
I absolutely love the aggression from 3 by Cole Anthony because I know this. With those shot mechanics, he's going to get more and more efficient.
New York takes timeout.
Get up and get loud, fans. It's 3, 2, 1.
A different look for New York.
For your 3, 2, 1.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Brunson with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Back to Brunson. Here's the screen. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
And both free throws good for Brunson. And here is Anthony. He's got 7. Bagley the screen. Anthony drives in. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Man, my goodness, the momentum of the drive, the airtime on the finish. Oh, Anthony, that is too nice.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Magic out in front. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter of what is still anybody's ballgame. And the Magic with possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Shoots the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Brunson scanning the floor. Knocked loose. Isaac with the steal. To the middle. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the Knicks with possession here. 6-point game. There's the screen. Jordan with the block.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off on them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Here's Hart, and he slams it one-handed.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's DiVincenzo. Plays it up and banks it in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
It's Anthony with the drive.
We have seen Cole Anthony, the ability to get by that defender on a dribble drive, such a valuable attribute.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second.
Well, the critical free throw was the one to make it a 2-possession game, and he got it.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And here's Anthony from the arc. The Magic again can't hit.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Go credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And new group in for the Knicks. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. Our coach told his guys, it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. It's Barrett on the wing. Clock at 6. Banchero grabs the board. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Let's get up and get loud, fans. It's 3, 2, 1, lights out.
The Magic making a switch here.
Fans, score. 3, 2, 1, come on. And your Magic, you dance team. Fans, give it up for your Magic Youth Dance team.
Orlando leading by 3. Here's Black. Takes it inside. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. Pass to Barrett to tie it up. Rebound by the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Isaac. Banked in off the glass. Isaac's got his first basket.
Wow, evolving before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac wanting the big bucket. Go ahead.
Count it.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Here's Black. And the basket is good. Black's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Robinson. The kick out to Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson with it. Sinks the triple.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Banchero up top. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You love that a guy so young like Paolo Banchero is ready in the big moment to step up and deliver.
1:14 left to play in the final quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, easy call.
It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And I love how unafraid Brunson is. You can tell he loves the challenge of the moment.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Wagner left side. And again, it's Orlando converting.
At 6'9", Franz Wagner is a great option late. That size allows him to get a good look under pressure. Wow.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Back to Bain.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Pass to Black. And Wagner has it in the corner. Trifecta!
What a great score. Franz Wagner gets it off quickly. So little time to react.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Outside Robinson. Now Barrett. Down low. Isaac with the steal. Back to Black. From past the arc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, that's about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. Some good.
Be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Like the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Pin stripes on my jeans, they designer cut. Don't just make good up. Yellow screens from the land. The lenses on my, I got bags of cash. Harry tell me $20 bills in a stash. I've been ballin' like a half bad. I'm a prince, she just cool, she just cute. Told them, tie my shoes, they cost a couple bands. How you gon'
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Like the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Hey, Louis Vuitton, for a king, I got royal blood. I just bust down the protect, now that's a cold front.
This is 2K. Sports broadcasting from Portland, Oregon, as the Trailblazers take it to the hardwood. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And the Knicks looking for a positive start here on their road trip. And, of course, Domantas Sabonis. Big game for him, playing with his new Trailblazer teammates for the first time.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it... up-tempo game, and that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. The kick out to Bane. Picked by Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. That one wide left. The Blazers on offense. Picked away. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Outside, Bane. Pass to Barrett. Sabonis with the steal. Thibault for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Barrett. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Randall down low. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. The 11-footer. Barrett, no good. HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Here's Randall. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Barrett. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Henderson. Randall with the block.
No, sir. Randall up there says,
Bucket is good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And then Henderson with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. Outside for Robinson. New York moving the ball around. There's a screen by Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Barrett. Over in the corner, Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
On the wing, Jackson.
Who's watching you?
Nice D from Barrett.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
To the middle, Robinson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Henderson attacking. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Clock is at 3. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Make some noise for a t-shirt toss. Who wants one?
A different look now for Portland.
Can I join you next time? No. Okay, we'll talk later.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Blazers ball.
Portland leading. And here is Simon. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Three-pointer. And another three for Portland.
Well, this is one of Simon's strengths, just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
.51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hart. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And now Portland on the break. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Next ball.
On defense, the Trailblazers. They lead by 7. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hart. Here's Hartenstein. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Simons from outside. And another 3 for Portland.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Grimes with the bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Grimes. Takes it off the glass. Grimes has got 4 this quarter.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
And Simons, here we go. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And stolen by Wagner. Inside. Got a piece of it. It's Bocci. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hart, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Hart, no good. Trailblazers leading by 11. And it's Simons off the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Initiative taken by Simons on offense there, attracting the defense, and that kind of attention helps him draw fouls.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancers.
One thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
And Simons drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Brunson from deep. And the Knicks miss again. Trailblazers leading by 13. And it's Thibault in the corner. Now here's Simons. 15 points in the game. And here is Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Simons with the ball. Now defended by Randall. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Portland making a change here.
First team foul. Down the lineup for your trail.
Bain looking around.
Number 0.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Brunson with a clean look. New York, no good that time either.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And stolen by Thibault. Back to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
But drive by Henderson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brent, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last title.
That's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. Got a lot of great players, but man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league. Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Knicks shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Randall from outside. It's hauled in by Thibault. Trailblazers leading by 12. Henderson. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Randall. Out to Barrett. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. Robinson with the block.
Well, the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
New York calls timeout.
Who wants a free t-shirt tonight? Let them hear from you. By your Trailblazers Step Team.
Here's Sabonis. Now off the inbound. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
With the drive, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's Portland in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Henderson looking it over. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Knicks trail by 17. Now Brunson. The kick out to Bain. Pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
Henderson left side. And the call will be against Julius Randall. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Thibault. Pass to Sabonis. Jackson up top. Here's Thibault. Clock at 6. Back to Jackson. Here's Henderson. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Knicks trail by 15. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Randall. Spins. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Five on the clock. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
So dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He'd also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
Henderson, no good. Knicks trailed by 15. Good on the bucket. Brunson's got 7 points.
You give Brunson that wide open of a floor, he's going to operate there.
Left side Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
Good on the second free throw. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Barrett with the ball. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
RJ does not have a problem setting up teammates, and he's getting better at doing that.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And it's 7 points for R.J. Barrett.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Randall outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Williams. That one's off. Still out of sync. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Just 4 points is all they've given up here in the second half. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Crazy fans, welcome to the floor, your Trailblazers stunt team. Give it up for your Trailblazers stunt team.
And that one falls for Henderson. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Who wants a feature?
Trailblazers leading by 7. And here is Simons. He's got 15. Here's Williams. Count it. Good. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Hart. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Watford. Shot clock at 5.
Zaire Williams. First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:24 left here in the third quarter. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. 6 to shoot. Here's Hart, and it's blocked. Here's Walsh. Still scoreless. Good work there as it goes. And it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Blazers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Clark for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Here we go, one-on-one. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Portland, leading by 9. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Wound up there for Clark. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Grimes, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
That one misses.
After what we saw from Simons last year and the way he broke out offensively, just becoming one of those guys that plays with force when he has the ball.
And so it's Portland going into the break.
41.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Knicks trail by 10. Brunson scanning the floor. Out to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Incredible move right there from Barrett. This guy knows how to handle that rock.
Here's Williams. Good on the shot.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping things.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. A different look now for Portland. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Good for his sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Barrett. A three. Sabonis grabs the board.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the paint. Henderson outside. Left side, Sabonis. Outside, Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Double team, Sabonis. Vital for 3. Another shot. Back to Sabonis. It's stolen. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Barrett. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So good at keeping the defense off balance at his size. Barrett pretty good with the ball in his hands.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And the slashing lefty, R.J. Barrett, Brent, always looking to go downhill.
Yeah, and that's his strength, literally. As he improves as a perimeter player, that's going to help him out. But, man, that strength and his ability to go through guys, it's special.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Here's the floater. Stolen by Brunson. Drops in the breakaway layup. Brunson's got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, game rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
It's time for the
and over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Henderson with it. Robinson picks him up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. With the crossover, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Knicks trailed by 10, and it's Barrett penetrating.
And you love that, just that quick first step, and RJ up and over the D.
Sabonis trying to get open. And then Henderson with the jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Henderson attacking. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Ball's knocked loose. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And what a creative player this kid is. Henderson, so much fun to watch.
Brunson, no good. Trailblazers leading by 9. Henderson attacking. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
Team foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
The line for Portland, Henderson.
And he is unable to get the second one. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. Pass to Barrett. The tray. Portland grabs the miss. Clark inside. No good on that one. Great D that time from Bane. There's 1:26 left to play here in the fourth. The shot's good from Brunson.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Here's Henderson. Pass to Walsh. Left side, Sabonis. Over Robinson. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Trailblazers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Scoot Henderson.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Henderson outside. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Relentless isn't a strong enough word when describing Henderson.
And Barrett slams it in.
RJ coming through, and that one makes you feel good.
A drive by Henderson. Here's Walsh. And so it's Portland winning this one. It was a fan.
check. And I want buck like 30 rollers, like a flap. Wait, like a flap. And I want 30 rollers, like a flap. And I'm so might fly up for the dye my hair. These rappers be talking and then they broken. Ain't no for a fact. I make slimes pull up. That bitch still in the sway, so we pick up the bag of my truck. I don't care all this money not here for. Sit in the chat, I be taking it. Cause I pay for the help. Why you think we be tell them that I'm just. How you think that I pay for that rose? I just you know that I my bros.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.